A game plan on KD, a game plan on Kyrie, on Blake, all those guys. Joe Harris was still the same. And at the end of the day, we got to focus on ourselves and try to compete as much as possible, make it as hard as possible for them. So the game plan was still the same.
Mentioning focus on yourselves, was it as simple as just the shots didn't go in? Because you look at some of the numbers, like points in the paint, rebounding, offensive rebounds. There were some evens or advantages to your end other than three-point shooting or shooting in general.
I think it was a little bit of everything. Shot didn't go in. Did not compete as hard as we wanted defensively. I think we gotta step that up a little bit more, make it as tough for them as possible. In my opinion, it was basically the same game, like game one against Miami. A little bit. We didn't play for a week. Everybody had, the adrenaline going, the jitters, and wasn't able to, calm down as a team and, take a breath and, play that our way and find our shots. But obviously in that game, we were able to win that game. But now, you're playing with a team that's way better offensively, and they made a lot of shots. So we just got to come out game two, do a better job.
Eric Name.
What were you kind of seeing offensively tonight? It felt like when you were getting the ball on the wing or like the side cleared out, you kind of had some spots to attack, and then in the middle is a little bit more congested. Just kind of what did you see offensively?
Just trying to make the right play, for myself, going downhill, get to a spot. If I see a lot of people in front of me, try to find the right pass and get my teammates going. But yeah, obviously we've played against them 3 times. Whenever you get in the paint, they go and try to reach, try to push, try to get me on the spin, try to get a charge. They're just doing a good job, to try to keep me guessing. But we gotta keep being nice. We gotta keep attacking, keep getting downhill, keep screaming for one another, keep looking for the open guy, keep knocking down shots, just keep being us, keep playing together, keep believing in ourselves, and we're gonna be okay. I hope we're gonna be okay.
You mentioned trying to get your teammates going. I think Chris was like 6 of 23 tonight, Drew was 7 of 19. What can you do to try to help get those two in particular going? I know with the shooters it's a little bit easier for me to comprehend, like you'll kick them open shot, but with Chris and Drew, how do you help them?
Set better screens for them. Hopefully they can go downhill, shoot the pocket 2 or the pocket 3. Just get them open. More with defensive rebound, I can do a better job running, so I can create a lot of attention, so they can find driving lanes to do their thing. When I have the ball, I can do a better job, finding them so they can get like wide open threes. Just keep playing with one another, keep playing together and keep touching one another. I think that's going to be the key for us, and I hope we're going to shoot the ball better. You never know what's going to happen, but I hope that going to game 2, we're going to shoot the ball better as a team. We're going to hopefully we can make more threes, play better defense, and give ourselves a chance to win the game.
Defensively, Bud had kind of put you on Kyrie to start the game. What do you think of that challenge? Obviously, we don't often see you just have the point guard as your center.
Obviously one of the best point guards in the league. Really crafty, pump fakes, a lot of pump fakes. You gotta be really careful with him. You go and get in foul trouble if you put your hands and reach and all that. But obviously it's a tough challenge, But what I love is the challenge, and what I love is to compete. And whatever coach, whatever assignment he gives me, I'm going to try to execute it as best as I can, and just try to make it as tough as possible for him or for whoever I guard.
Zora Stevenson.
You all have had nights before where you've been successful despite what you shoot from the three-point line. You kind of spoke to game 1 versus Miami. What do you feel like you all have done in the past in those situations that maybe can carry over the next time? Hopefully it doesn't happen, but the next time it may happen.
what do we usually do when we don't shoot the ball good and we win games?
Exactly. Like in Miami game one, right? You guys weren't necessarily shooting well from the outside, but you still came up with the win.
Yeah.
And I know you're talking about it's different talent, but still, what do you do in those situations?
We rely on our defense. We try to get stops as much as possible, but obviously, nothing against any players. Now we're playing against one of the best players in the world and one of the best scorers to ever touch. The ball. So it's a little bit harder. And obviously we're gonna try to do a better job, getting stops. But in the Miami game, we didn't shoot the ball better. We were able to get offensive rebounds. We were able to get stops, but the talent level, wasn't the same. Now we're playing against, Kyrie, KD, Joe Harris, one of the best shooters in the league. So it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more hard. But at the end of the day, we love the challenge. We're gonna stay together. We're gonna play together. Hopefully, we can give ourselves a chance to win game 2. Keep playing hard.
Given the talent level, I know you all are always focused on defense, but does that make offense even more important when you're playing people that can score almost at will? Does that make the Bucks offense even more important and put pressure on you guys to score?
I think offensively we're gonna figure it out. I think we're a very talented team. We have guys that can get downhill, shoot the three. Guys that have great touch, very good offensively. But big key for our team is that we gotta guard defensively together. Especially against this team. If we don't do it together defensively, we're gonna put ourselves in a very tough position to win games. But if we guard defensively together, we're gonna have a chance to figure it out offensively, like we always do.
All right, one more to Tim Bontemps.
Giannis, 2 things quick. I was curious, I think you guys had 8 offensive rebounds in the first quarter, and then I think 7 the rest of the game. I was curious if Brooklyn did anything differently as the game went on to take you guys off the boards. And in terms of Blake Griffin, he obviously made a big impact today. Beyond his shooting, is there anything you guys have to do to try to match his energy inside? It seemed like he was pretty active on the boards and try to get after those balls.
I think offensively, for the offensive rebounds, was able to go to the board as much as possible. Obviously, we're not gonna get all of them. We were able to get 15 in the game.